Good morning, friends. Today we will discuss about types of Sneha. As you know, in Ayurvedic classic text, there are four types of Sneha. One is Ghrita, second one is Tail, third one is Vasa, and fourth and last one is Majja. We will discuss about these four types of Sneha in this lecture. So, there are four types of Sneha: Ghrita, Tel, Vasa, and Majja. Ghrita is the animal origin, Vasa and Majja is also a animal origin, but the Tel is plant origin. So first we will discuss about Ghrita. As you all well known about ghee, it is commonly used in all over India in daily routine practice. Ghee is obtained by processing the milk from certain animals from the class Mammalia of animal kingdom. For the therapeutic purpose, ghee obtained from 8 animals is specified, and cow, sheep, goat, buffalo are some of the examples. Depending upon the unique quality of these varieties of ghee, they are prescribed in different clinical conditions. It is worth mentioning here that Grit is the best sneha because its unique inherent quality of sanskaro anvartanam. This refers to ability of ghee to imbibe the qualities of the herb by which it is being processed without losing its basic qualities. For the same reason, ghee may be processed with herb that can pacify the vata, pitta, or kapha dosa according to requirement and then may be prescribed to get the maximum therapeutic effect. Thus, ghee is utilized as the supreme media for drug administration. Among the ghee from the different source, cow ghee is found to be the most excellent one and hence is always preferred both in the form of food as well as medicine. This ghee is the most edible one, easily digested and rich in nutrients. On the basis of Charak Samhita, following are the benefits of ghee in general. Vata Pitta Kafara means alleviate the vitiation of Vata Pitta dosa in general and Kapha dosa when processed with herb that pacify the Kapha dosa. Next one is Na Sleshma Vivardhanam means does not aggravate the Kapha dosha. Vata Pitta Prakriti ideal fat for person of Vata and Pitta constitution. Daha Samak cures the burning sensation of generalized body. Chatachina beneficial in patients suffering from the respiratory disorder Chatachina characterized by hemoptysis and emaciation. Vriddh Bala Isthamba Bala best type of fat for administration even in children, elderly as well as debilitated persons. Rasa Sukra Ojasa Hitam improve the body tissue like Rasa Sukra and Ojasa. It enhance Agni Deepti, augment the digestion power. Vrana Prasadanam better the body completion. Swara Prasadanam improve the voice of quality. Balavardhanam enhance the physical strength. Dhi Smriti Medha Akankchinam mental ability like memory, intelligence, and stability is improved. Ayushya prolong the lifespan. Chakshusya clear the eyesight. Prajakam effectively improve the fertility rate. Saukumaryarya renders the body soft and tender. In continuation of Sneha types, next one is tail. Oil extracted from the plant parts, mostly the seed, is known as tail in general, and the sesame oil in particular. In the preparation of medicated oil, sesame oil is frequently used and is considered as the best among the different types of oils. As per classics Charak Samhita, following lines elaborate the unique therapeutic utility of Tila Tela. Twakcha. Improve the excellence of skin when applied. Snigdha Salakchatam. By the application, the skin becomes unctuous, lustrous, and thin. Medaska. Ideal sneha for administration in obese types of people. Chala Sthul Gudodara, beneficial in reducing lax and loose fats, pedunculus anterior of neck and abdomen. Lagutam, increase the lightness in the body. Dhrinatam, improve the physical strength. Vat Prakriti, ideal for administration in person of Vat constitution. Sitakala, ideal for use in winter season. Vata Kapha Nashak, alleviates Vat and Kapha dosha in persons. Parivradha Sleshma, reduce the virulence of drainage Kapha dosha. Vata Vyadi, cures the disease due to derangement of Vata dosha. Krami Kosta, eradicates the intestinal worm infection. Krura Kosta, bowel becomes soft and its evacuation is made easy. Nadi Ardita, beneficial in patients suffering from sinus wounds. Next sneha is Vasha. The animal fat derived from meat is called as a Vasha, and its quality depends upon the animal from which the fat is excreted. The fat obtained from the wetland animal increase heat in the body. In contrast to this, the fat obtained from the dry land animal have cooling effect in the body. In general, the Vasa have following beneficial effect when administered for the therapeutic purpose as per classics or Charak Samhita. Kostaroja, beneficial in painful condition of abdomen. Mahat Agnibal, ideal for administration who have strong digestive power. Vat Marg Govarna, prescribed in obstruction related to channel of Vata dosha. Vata Satmya, preferred in person who are habituated to intake of Vasha. Yoni Shula, cures vaginal pain. Bishapedita, prescribed in person who are affected with poisoning. Bhagna, a remedy of proven efficacy in fractures of bones. Karnasula, topical application is indicated in earache. Vyayama Nitya, an ideal fat for person who practices regular physical exercise. Fourth and last one is Majja, Fat derived from the bone marrow is referred by the name majja. This is relatively heavier for digestion among four variety of fats. Administration of Sneha procedure by using the majja has the following unique therapeutic utility as per Charak Samhita. Bal Vivardhan enhance the physical strength. Sukra Vivardhan increase the Sukra Dhatu. Rasa Vivardhan nourishes the Rasa Dhatu. Shileshma Vivardhan tend to increase the Kapha dosa in the body. Medho Vivardhana increase the fat within the body. Majja Vivardhana increase the Majja Dhatu. Astinam Balakrati stabilize the bones. Diptagniyar augment the digestive functions. Klesasah improve the ability to tolerate the stress. Ghasmara person having a habit of heavy meals are better treated with majja. Vatartha indicated in disease due to imbalance of Vata dosha. Krura Kosta ideal in person who have constipated bowel habits. These are the four types of Snehan. Next one is types of Sneha according to therapeutic utility. Depending upon the therapeutic utility, the Sneha is considered as the three types, namely Sodhana Sneha, Samana Sneha, and Brahmana Sneha. First one is Sodhana Sneha. When administered for the therapeutic purpose, the Sneha that induced emesis, purgation, or nasal discharge is called by the name Sodhana Sneha. Oral administration of the castor oil in a therapeutic dose cause purgation and is an example of Sodhana Sneha, or else. The Sneha that is administered prior to the administration of the Sodhana procedure is also known by the name of Sodhana Sneha. Here the Sneha is administered as a pre-medication for Sodhana procedure. The Sneha thus administered does not induce emesis or purgation. Following the Snehana procedure, Sodhana is carried out by the administering emetics or purgatives. Here the Sodhana Sneha is administered in large dose during early morning in the empty stomach of the person after confirming the proper digestion of food taken the previous night. Second one is Samana Sneha. Sneha may be given to alleviate the vitiated dosa and is known as Samana Sneha. Here the Sneha is processed with herb that can cure disease is selected for the administration according the illness in a given clients. Thus the different medicated Sneha preparations are prescribed in different clients depending upon the illness they are suffering from. In general, intermediate dose of the Sneha is given in empty stomach for the Saman purpose. Third and last one is the Brahmana Sneha. A small amount of Sneha are given probably along with the food for the purpose of nourishment are known as Brahmana Sneha. In continuation of types of Sneha, next classification based on dose is there are four types of dose. First one is Hrishyasi Matra, second one is Hirusya Matra, third one is Madhyam Matra, and fourth and last one is Uttam Matra. In Hrishyasi Matra, oral administration of Sneha over a period of maximum 7 days, starting from the smallest amount and then gradually increasing day by day, is referred as a Hirasyashi Matra. Next is Hirasso Matra. Here the Sneha is administered in small amounts. Madhyam Matra. This refers to intermediate dose of Sneha administered orally for the therapeutic purpose. Last one is Uttam Matra. Large dose of Sneha that may be given orally for therapeutic purpose is known as Uttam Matra. So this is for now. We will meet again in new topics and new subject in next lecture. Thank you.